What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Halloween edition of Smackdown. We haven't done a Smackdown review in a while, so why not do one right now? Huh? So, Smackdown. But first off, let's see what I'm going to start off. I guess since the Wyatts came out, need to get back to regular gear once again. The Wyatts were pretty much shown holding Undertaker's hat and Kane's mask as pretty much holding up the mask and the hat. Pretty much said they were going to open challenge tonight to anybody that wants to face them against the Wyatt family. Pretty much Reigns came out talking about his win at Hell in a Cell, and he talked about a promo about fighting and picking himself back up, and that the Wyatts are behind him now, that he must go after Seth Rollins. Pretty much Kevin Owens came out and talking about, I could have been #1 contender last Monday and he messed it all up. And he says he's true. He says you could believe that. He says Reigns pretty much said you sound like a bunch of excuses. Pretty much he says he told Owens to stop talking. Why don't you just get in the ring and fight right now? If you're a champ, you say. Pretty much Kevin Owens went against Roman Reigns. Then pretty much won by count out for Reigns since Owens got the hell out of a dodge. It was an alright match, so it was just a little for something for right now. Dean Ambrose in the back with Renee Young. They're talking about she addresses Tinkerbell and talking about the open challenge on the Wyatt family. And pretty much says, yeah, I'm up for the challenge, he says. I'm going to do it tonight. It's going down. He says, I'm going to take one of them Wyatt boys with me, he says, if I go down. And pretty much Bo Dallas had a ghost costume on saying, I'm Boo Dallas, he says. And they looked like they weren't really impressed by the joke or anything. So Bo Dallas is doing nothing on here. A 4-way tag team turmoil match. Pretty much the Lucha Dragons, Sheamus and Barrett, the Ascension, and Team 3D were out there, as the New Day were on commentary, which I must say they are a fucking riot on commentary. Big E, Kofi, those guys are just awesome. They just say the most craziest stuff, so they're entertaining on there. And pretty much throughout the whole match, pretty much Team 3D went off to fight Barrett and Sheamus through out in the back as the Lucha Dragons picked up the win over the Ascension. But most of the highlight kind of went on to the New Day being pretty much awesome on commentary. Ambrose talked about somebody that looked like Lex Luthor, the Transporter, James Bond, what he's supposed to be. And Cesaro was wearing a suit. He says, oh, I could go change in my other clothes and I'll be your partner tonight. Once again, Boo Dallas showed up, but Cesaro really didn't care and pretty much walked away from him. Dolph Ziggler went against The Miz in a trick-or-treat street fight, which I don't know what Ziggler was. He had some tape over his face, pretty much wrestling in his gear, as pretty much they fought each other like lightsaber kendo sticks. And pretty much Ziggler put a pumpkin over Miz's head, which I don't remember the last time Miz was even in a match, but super kicked the hell out of him then. Pretty much Miz kind of came back at Ziggler slamming his leg into a chair. Pretty much he started beating his leg with a chair, and then Ziggler pretty much countered to a small package, won the match. Tyler Breeze came out and started beating the hell out of Ziggler on his leg then. Pretty much having a bit of a mean streak right there, taking him out. Paige went against Natalya. Pretty much Team Bad pretty much kind of interfered and distracted her. Paige hit the Rampage, then Team Bad pretty much beat the hell out of her. And Sasha Banks at the bank statement pretty much to end it off as Team Bad reigned dominant. As they talk about the third man, it was Cesaro and Ambrose, and they went pretty much to Ambrose going to Ryback. As they went to pretty much as you don't feed me more than while lifting weights. But Ambrose says he got a proposition for him and stuff. And, there's savages who feed fear, and he says Ryback says he wants to stand on their necks. He said. Del Rio and Zeb Coulter came out, cut a promo about hard-working people and stuff and their traits. And that's what they are, Mexican America or Mex America. However they're gonna do it. I don't know if they're faces or heels. This is Smackdown, so you can't really believe the crowd reactions on there. Del Rio pretty much destroyed Truth. I still don't get his finisher. I don't know why he's not doing a cross arm breaker. I don't know what to expect out of Del Rio 3. So I know his contract was $1.5 million. Just know that. But like I said, they paid a hell of a lot of money. But then again, they don't really have any Latin stars, so that's why they kind of need him right now. You know, I enjoyed more was working now as El Patron, especially in Lucha Underground. But still don't get the Mexican America thing. Bo Dash is still doing the costume thing. It's Mark Henry pretty much who was on the phone, but since Bo Dash jumped out of a box, Henry punched him back into the box. Then the Wyatts then went against Cesaro, Ambrose, and Ryback, which was a really good main event. I'll say that, really great main event. 6-man tag. They're usually that good. I wasn't really mad at anything. It's, you know, Halloween edition and stuff. Cesaro pretty much got pinned in by the Wyatts. Usually, I see a lot of him getting pinned. You have Ryback knocking over Braun Strowman over the announce table and stuff. I know Ambrose and him had to win, but pretty much the Wyatts picked up the win and took down Cesaro and stood over him then. So, that's pretty much what this Halloween edition of SmackDown. I really haven't done any type of SmackDown review in so long. It's just been a while. So it's not really that interesting of a show to really take on, I guess. But since it was Halloween, I said I'd do it. Halloween edition. So we had to do it. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace.